In my previous presentation, I expanded on the ideas of overdetermination and anonymity in different societies and how they can lead to moral shame. In this presentation, I will add to the idea of self-deception and how this affects people in these societies. Like I previously mentioned, overdetermination becomes a problem in societies where racism is in play. When there is racism in a society, there is overdetermination, where the black body becomes invisible in an anti-black world. When people know they are being unfairly advantaged, they often feel guilt or shame. Anonymity refers to the societies shielded from racism in Raoult's original position theory. The people in the society are blinded to racism due to the veil of ignorance and therefore do not know who is being oppressed in their society. If the people in a society do not know they are being unfairly advantaged, then they are less likely to feel guilt or shame for their position in society. In Chapter 5, Haggerty states that we often overemphasize guilt and underemphasize shame. Our tendency to underemphasize shame could easily be caused by our unconscious tendency to self-deceive. When someone avoids the truth despite obvious information right in front of them, it's called willful ignorance. People in society don't want to feel the wrath of society that comes along with shame, so we focus more on guilt. It's easier. Dealing with guilt in a society is an easier solution for us because once you finish the punishment linked to guilt, you are able to move on and pass the problem. Shame is harder because your wrongdoing is linked to the disapproval and disappointment of the people around you. This is something that people don't want to deal with. A punishment is easier to overcome than the disapproval of your peers. For example, many people would rather serve jail time than be publicly punished for all to see. Alfred Meals states that desire leads to self-deception. We don't want to deal with the problems among our peers, so we underemphasize the social aspect of punishment. This underemphasizing causes social punishment to go away and allows for our society to serve our time in private. If people were more aware of the problems that self-deception could cause, they would be less likely to be blinded to all the wrongdoing in society. Making a conscious effort to see all the evidence right in front of you will help you to eliminate self-deception.